Thanks for joining us now for the news at 5. I'm Colin Mayfield.
And I'm Vanessa Rufus. We start with this tonight. We are learning what could be next for the man accused of killing a Charlotte mom and her 2 children. 35-year-old Benjamin Taylor faces 3 counts of murder and 1 charge of concealing a death after the bodies of Markayla Johnson and her children, Miracle and Messiah, were found in her apartment in Northeast Charlotte.
WCNC Charlotte's Kaylin Hagwood joining us live tonight from CMPD headquarters in Uptown Kaylin. Taylor was arrested in California over the weekend. Do you know when we could see him back here in Charlotte to be extradited here?
Well, Colin, he waived extradition, so what happens next is really a formality. While we don't have that exact timeline just yet, we know it's really only a matter of time before he's back here to face a judge. As the extradition process continues in California, law enforcement here in Charlotte are preparing for the return of accused murderer Benjamin Taylor.
We're going to do everything that we can to make sure that we bring closure for the family and also bring justice to the person responsible for these murders.
Chris Wecker, the former assistant director of the FBI and now an attorney here in Charlotte, who's not connected to the case, says right now CMPD is likely building their case, making sure the evidence keeps Taylor behind bars.
You know, it's like a puzzle they're trying to put together, and they only have a few of the pieces, but enough of the pieces to get a warrant.
That search warrant shining some light on what happened in the days leading up to the discovery of the victims' bodies. The warrant shows after not hearing from Johnson, both family and apartment staff visited the apartment but didn't find Johnson or her kids there. More than a week later, officers would find the 3 dead inside.
In these cases, you still have forensics that lag behind, testing, toxicology, autopsies. So there's still quite a bit of investigative work that probably needs to be done in this case. And they'll be doing that for I would say the weeks and maybe even months ahead.
Well, we still have a lot of questions in this case. CMPD not commenting any further at this time. Of course, we will bring you those latest updates as soon as they're available to us on air as well as online. Reporting live here in Uptown, Kaylin Hagwood, WCNC Charlotte.
Kaylin, thank you so much for those updates.
Now to this.